All right, next game. Let's Daedes, the red Zerg, spawning on the right side of Golden Wall, the best map in the map pool by a huge margin. It is Daedes. And in the left-hand side of the map, close by air position, it is IAMDEJOUR. We're going to switch scenes now. There it is. DJour. I loved every minute of that last replay. Thank you. Thank you. This is the best map in the map pool. You want to know why? Safe third base. Pretty safe fourth base. You don't even give a shit about these bases. Keep this ramp secured with a tank and a bunker. It's amazing. It's my favorite map. I'm going to keep doing it. It allows you to tech easily and pretty safely. I love everything about this map. You're so happy when you won the SCV pull you asked for? Oh man, that was just, I loved it. He asked you to give him a kiss and you gave it to him. So that's going for a pool, but no gas. He's gonna get his gas and it looks like his second base at the same time. So might see something a little bit aggressive from him. On the other side, DJour getting his barracks up, his gas already done. Probably go for that safe Reaper expand. Lance now starting his queen up. What a game that was. I'm so happy you won with an SCV pull. I can't stop talking about it. It's hard. SCV leaving, knowing that the pool is up. Oh, what is this gonna build, Lance? A Roach Warren. After the SCV leaves, you sneaky boy. But DJour building his CC on the high ground. He is going to be safe from any sort of aggression for the time being. He will need to get a bunker up. This actually looks like a really good bunker spot. This looks like you can get a bunker in here, which would be pretty ideal for what Lance is about to do. We'll see if he decides to go roaches with and turn them into ravagers. Oh, big blunder from the Terran player. Those slow lings killing a Reaper for free. There's now no scouting information. He will have no idea that the Roach Warren is completed. However, he's only got enough to make one. He's only got enough gas for one roach. So, or two roaches. Two roaches in production. It's going to be a little annoying for DJour to deal with, but with, you know, decent micro repairing his wall, he should be able to hold it okay. Got drones actually in production now from Lance. So, Daedes droning up behind this. He's just a light pressure, as he would say. Not an all-in, just a light roach pressure at the start of the game. Nothing crazy. He's not going to kill DJour, all right? Just a light pressure. Just a light 2 roach pressure. Wherever those roaches are. Where are they? They're around here somewhere. Where are the roaches? Oh, they're chilling. Not even a light pressure. Okay. Lance has the defensive roaches. He will not die to any Hellions today. That's what they're for. Alright, Starport in production hour. It's going to be a Hellion. Oh, 3 CC before the first Hellions are even out. I like it. Ballsy. And on this map, it's doable. So first 2 Hellions are out. They're going to get rid of these first couple of Lings. He sees that there is no Ling speed, but Lance, you are going to Daedes him, aren't you? Aren't you, Lance? Because he's got a layer in production. He's getting his gases now. Maybe 2 base muta, actually. He's got 4 gases now. I've come to not try to predict what Lance does because I never know. You know, it could be 2 base muta. He might just decide to send a drone over here and throw a hatchery and start producing from that. You never know with Mr. Daedes. Kind of like a wombat. Cast the thing TJ sent me. Alright, we'll do that after this game. 3rd CC finishing up. Lance knows that it is there. Daedes sees the 3rd CC. And what is the response? The response is going to come up very soon. All of the drones on gas. Layer finished. And Spire is the tech choice. So we're going to see some 2 base muta play. I like it. What are these? Did we just transfer a bunch of drones from the natural to the main? And from the main to the natural, we did. Alright, totally calculated. Alright. They just wanted to relocate. They wanted to work in a new city. They're like, fuck this place and fuck this place. We're going to transfer over. Both of us. Liberator heading over to the main of Daedes. On the other side, we got Hellions going to try and poke up the ramp, but they're going to be met by some roaches and queens, so the Hellions will get deflected. But how much damage is this Liberator going to do? One queen is not enough to stop it. It's going to do... Oh, actually, queen able to shoo it right away. Very good awareness from Lance. He's going to shoo away this guy. But what do the Hellions do? They're going to dive into the main. What's going to happen here? 5 Hellions. How many drones is he going to kill? Some slow Zerglings trying to get us around, but the Hellions able to kill a whole lot of drones in the mineral line. This mineral line is getting roasted. 2 Hellions left, but a lot of drones going down. Is he going to get another line? No. So, total loss. We lost 12 drones on that attack. That is huge. And now, the Liberator on the other side. Queen's nowhere to be found. Just panic all around. Spire is done. He's going to have to wait for these Mutalisks to pop out before he can clean this up, it looks like. Lance in a little bit of trouble. No, he's going to use the Queens to get rid of this. Oh, 1 Queen going down. And now the Liberator being pulled away. All these drones still not working. 6 Mutalisks flying across the map. Trying to hopefully get a little bit of harassment done. But DeJour pretty cleanly with this response. Lots of Marines, some Widow Mines. But Ling's getting in. Ooh, the mine's not burrowed. These Lings actually might cause a little bit of issue. Picking off Marines. These Lings and Mutalisks able to get a whole bunch of SCVs and pick off a couple Marines. So Lance maybe crawling back into it a little bit. It's definitely an uphill battle for him. But he is able to get a little bit of damage done with these Mutalisks. He's got 2 more Mutalisks in production, both at pretty even supply. But DeJour, with his production almost ready, his 2-base production is going to kick in pretty soon now. And with the 3rd CC, he's going to be able to resaturate pretty quickly. Right now, Lance back at 43 workers. Pretty even on that front, but some missed injects. And only Mutalisks really to do any damage. He's got to be able to hold these units back with the Mutalisks. The longer Lance waits, the longer he's not harassing, the quicker this push is going to come across the map. And if those Stim Marines come across the map right now, I think Lance is just dead. But cheeky little play with the gold base. This is nice. That could help him get back into it. Help him build a lot of Zerglings. Looks like Diamond 3. I'm pretty sure this is Diamond 3. I'm like 90% sure this is Diamond 3. Maybe Diamond 2. 4K MMR. Yeah, so about Diamond 3. Pretty close to Diamond 2, actually. I think Diamond 2 is around there, too. Ooh, look at this trap. 4 Widow Mines and a missile turret. Alright. Mutalisks able to take down a little bit of the wall. That's Diamond 1? Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. Low Diamond 1. High Diamond, low Master here. Alright, Mutalisks flying away. Going to leave because he knows there's Widow Mines about. I don't know if he knows about the Widow Mines in the main base, but it's actually pretty good. The creep spread's coming out now. He's using some of that extra queen energy. +1 weapons almost done for the air units of Daedes. But this is a huge army built up from DeJour, Widow Mines, Marines, 1-1 stim, no combat shields yet. And here we go. Here comes that really scary push. This is where Lance has to try and get some counter damage in right now, pick off any reinforcements he can, and build Banelings at home. That's what he's got to do. Otherwise, he is 100% dead from this push. So let's see what we got here. He's going to hit the production facilities. DeJour not having. He says, I got to go. We're not turning around. Nothing stops this train. First Queen's going to go down at the 3rd base, the gold location. And I can't see any way how Lance defends this. There it goes. He is able to get the drones out and maybe a queen. Able to save those guys, but now... And actually, the Mutalisk doing a lot of damage back at home here. Ooh. Oh, and here we go. Banelings crashing into the main army of DeJour. Lance actually killing a bunch of the units, but the Widow Mines killing even more. This is why I do not like Widow Mines a lot in this matchup. Killing a ton of their own units. So really, everything cleaned up by Lance. Daedes is able to get everything with the help of some Widow Mine splash damage. That friendly splash hurts, but here we go. He's going to pick off the Liberator and then transfer his drones from where that gold base was. Now he can just transfer them back up to the north location. DeJour never landing his third base anywhere. He's actually not mining from his natural much anymore either. That Mutalisk harass was just too much for him. And now even building extra missile turrets, not mining gas anymore. His whole main base is just, a kind of a mess right now. No combat shields on the way. Things might be following in Lance's favor here. These Mutalisks just being very annoying. If he can keep doing what he was doing with the Mutalisks, build Banelings at home. This is bread and butter for a Muta player right here. This situation here. You keep getting these Terrans to commit to bad fights, and then Banelings come and kill all the bio. There we go. Mutalisks harassing, forcing a stim with no medevacs. That's huge. All those units having... Oh, these Widow Mines. These Widow Mines. Ooh. Scary. The Overseers see them. Lance flies away. No dead mutas from those Widow Mines today. So what is DeJour's plan here? He's going to not land his third base at a third location instead. He's going to work on just leaving it at home for scans, and he's already resupplied SCVs at both bases. Desperately needs to get that third base going. Mutalisk flying around looking for where the third location might be, but Lance has got to be very happy. He doesn't see any third base anywhere. Knows that the game has got to be in his favor. More Banelings morphing at home. This is what you want as a Muta player. This is what you want to see. No third base. No units on the map. Just chill with the Mutalisk. Harass where you can, and then force the Terran. Oh, a few Mutalisks getting picked off by that pack of stimmed Marines. Mutas again trying to get a little bit of damage in, but not able to do so. Some stimmed bios chasing them away. Lots of Banelings back at home from Daedes. Supply count's pretty even, so with some good mine hits, this could still go in DeJour's favor. But there are a lot of Banelings out for Daedes, and he's going to see this push out coming with the Mutalisks. Alright, Mutalisk flying away. Third base finally in position for DeJour. That base is out. Mutalisk see everything coming. Are they able to... They might be able to snipe a bunch of these Widow Mines. Able to snipe a whole... Oh, he gets like 2 or 3 of the mines. That's going to help a lot. There are so many Lings and Banelings now. It's going to be very difficult for DeJour to come away victorious here. He's only got 4 Widow Mines. Oh no, he's got 6 Widow Mines here. He's going to have to get them burrowed right away. Here we go. Lance saying, let's go. Brings the Widow Mine. Oh, the Banelings actually... All of the Banelings dying to 4 Widow Mines. No! Lance, that was just... Oh my goodness, the humanity. The Widow Mines taking out every Baneling. And now Lance having to retreat into his natural. Lings coming out with the Mutalisk, trying to clear up all the Marines. They overstim actually, but they are able to kill every Mutalisk except for 4. These 4 Mutalisks trying to clean up everything else and some reinforcing Lings. However, the Marines are going to be able to stutter step and kill all the Lings here. 1 Mutalisk left for the Red Zerg. It looks like Lance is going to have to tap out. Here we go. The natural base looking to be in a ton of trouble here, getting focused down. Ling's able to clean up some of these remaining bio units, but at what cost? All the mutas are dead. The natural base is dead. There's no 4th base. 3rd base is landed here, but there's still not mining it. And here comes the parade push. Here we go. More Marines and Widow Mines and Marauders now. Banelings morphing at the top of the ramp, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Workers going down as they try to flee the natural expansion. This could be it. A few more Mutalisks come out, but they're not in as big numbers as they were before. Ooh, but a lot of the bio on the ramp. Lance able to take out some of the bio, but this is it. Drones going down. Mutalisks flying around somewhere. They're at the third base. And now the bio just keeps streaming across the map. They're going to head into the main base. Lance about to lose his spawning pool. That's really going to hurt him. He's not going to build any more Banelings or Zerglings. There it goes. The Medivacs are out of energy, so he might be able to clean this up. Ooh, an Infestor. But he does not. There it is. He gets the fungal growth off, but the Infestor goes down. There go the Zerglings too. Mutalisks here to try and clean up what is left over. Those Marines are pretty weak, but there's just no income now for Lance. He's down to 50 supply. Look at the supply. 4 Mutalisks going off to try and harass while these Marines are just going to kill all of Lance's units at the natural base. He's not going to be able to transfer any drones to the 3rd or 4th location. There we go. 4 mutas and a dream. They see. Oh, there's no defense here. No defense. Here we go. 4 mutas in a dream. Kill all these SCVs and mules. There we go. He's able to kill the SCVs, building the missile turret. They will not be able to mine from here. And DeJour turning around, maybe giving Lance some breathing room. He's getting an Evo chamber and some spine crawlers. Does he have his pool rebuilt yet? Yeah, he did rebuild the pool. So maybe these Mutalisks buying some time for the red Zerg player. He's able to pick off these Marines, pick off SCVs. This game a lot closer than I thought it was. Oh, but all these mutas are going to be caught. No, they are able to get away. Only a few of them get killed. This is neck and neck. DeJour only up 13 workers right now. And Lance with a little bit of a tech edge. He has the Mutalisks. There's no Medivacs on the field. It looks like DeJour is going to float to another location with his main. The smart thing to do, seeing as there's almost nothing left in the main base to mine other than the gas. But there are some overlords waiting to see. All right, Mutalisks trying to poke around and find another base. They see no other base, so he's got to be a little happy about that. Lance still in a lot of trouble, though. He's actually going to lose all these overlords. Will that supply block him? No, he's at a pretty high supply count, but that does hurt later if he is able to reach that max supply. So here we go. 5 more Mutalisks able to harass in this mineral line once again, but missile turret is ready. They're not able to kill the missile turret. Oh, and they're going to get caught by the Marines again. Oh, 3 more Mutalisks going down. Now, Lance does have an upgrade lead. Let's not count that out. And he's going to go for Ultralisk. He has a huge bank of gas. So if he's able to get some mineral income, maybe, just maybe, Ultralisks can win the fight. If you believe hard enough, Ultralisks are going to be able to come in with +2 armor, maybe chitinous plating, and maybe, just maybe, we can have a Zerg victory. It's going to be tough. The production not being touched from DeJour, he's still pumping out a lot of bio units. Daedes not really building any units right now. Just getting a lot of upgrades, getting even the speed, the 20%, was it 20% speed, attack speed for Zerglings, adrenal glands. And there it is, chitinous plating be researched for the Ultralisk, but there's just no mineral income for the Ultralisk. He's got a lot of gas. And right now it's just Marine and Mine. So Marine, Medevac, Mine isn't very good against Ultralisk. If he can actually get them out in time, maybe. See a victory. All right, 3 Mutalisks. The 3 Mutalisk harass. He's able to kill some of these workers that were transferred from the main with the main CC. That's where it's going to be a little dicey for the Zerg player. At least he does have this wall of minerals here, so he can't be abused by Widow Mines and Marines. Alright, the Mutalisk joining the rest of the units. We've got no Ultras in production quite yet, but it looks like he is banking some minerals for the production. There's 2 more Evo chambers on the way. Triple upgrades will be coming at you, even though we only need 2 more upgrades. Alright. Big move out from the Terran player. Marines, Marauders, Marines, Mines, Medevacs. A couple Marauders mixed in. They see the mineral wall. They should just pick up and land on the other side. He's actually going to wait for a mule to mine this out. You are going to need more than 1 mule to mine these. Oh, there we go. 2 more mules to mine out this mineral wall instead of just picking up and dropping on the other side. That is the 500 IQ play. He actually does not mine it at all. The mules are going home. They say, no, figure your shit out, Medevacs. Drop them on the other side of that wall. Do not use our labor for this. Alright, Lance getting some drones to another base, taking a 5th base. So the longer this goes, actually, the more I'm starting to like Daedes' chances, because there's not a lot of Marauders in this composition, and DeJour just waiting and letting Lance build his units back up. He had the victory, but he might try to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory. That's what DeJour is looking to do right now, because he has been about 100 supply ahead now for at least 5 minutes. But his plan with the mule failing says, fine, I will walk all the way around. We have 6 medevacs, but we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to give him a little more time. 1 Ultralisk out for Daedes, the Red Zerg. Alright. Widow Mines and Medevacs reaching the creep. Moving out onto the creep, but not able to actually deny any of the creep. Oh, 1 Marine's able to kill a couple of tumors though. Ooh, the mine's taking a little pokey poke from the spine crawler. Mine's burrowing out on the creep. And now this base is spotted. Here we go. 120 supply bio versus 200 supply bio. And DeJour respecting the Ultralisk play, sees them, says, you know what, there could be more Ultralisk back there. There is, in fact, only 2, though. Couple more, 4 Ultralisks in production now. Here we go. Ultras and Banelings engaging on the ramp with some Zerglings, Marines, Marauders, and Mines, though, able to kill all of the Ultralisks. Here they come. Not stutter stepping. Actually, the Ultras doing not too bad. But, ooh, this is, yeah, the bio able to kill it all off. I thought for a second the Ultralisks were winning. They, in fact, did not win today. There is another Ultralisk coming out, though. He's going to come out and attack these Marines and kills a mine and a nice little handful of Marines. Okay, all right. All right, 1 Ultralisk doing a little bit of work here, getting 7 kills. Lance, though, relentless in his expanding here. Takes another base to the top. Has all these drones. He's actually mining pretty well from the top right corner. And DeJour going up and seeing nothing at the natural base rebuilt. Oh, but this poor guy is going to get stuck. He gets stuck. Oh, no. This poor Ultralisk run back up the ramp. Flee. Protect the hive. Lance noticing another Ultralisk was being built from the hive, so he cancels it, gets some of his money back. Now DeJour realizes he can pick up his units, picks them up, and it looks like he's going to try and drop them onto the Ultralisk. That poor boy. There he goes. Down goes the Ultralisk, and it looks like the hive is going to go down too. But a Zergling Ultralisk counterattack to the Terran main base. This could do some damage, guys. Ultralisk charging in first, able to kill some of the units. A big chunk of the units still not doing anything in the Terran main base, or in the Zerg main base. And Zerg just going for the production now. Gonna try and get in there into the main base. If he can get on the production, he can stop any reinforcements. Then maybe he can reinforce from his other bases. This is where it gets a little dicey as a Terran player. You're gonna have to win with the army you have now. You're not going to be able to resupply until you remake that production. Here we go. Lings and Ultralisk going into that floated over base, killing all of the workers. Ooh, the economy just being ravaged now by Daedes. He's able to kill. Oh, this Ultras doesn't know what he's doing. He's just kind of doing his thing. There we go. Now he's attacking SCVs. Able to kill a lot of the income for DeJour. Meanwhile, Daedes actually taking a supply lead now. A supply lead. You heard it right. 150 supply to 107. But this is a nice little cubby hole for the bio units. Able to kill a lot of the Zerg units that were at this base. But now 71 workers to 17. And units still killing the production in DeJour's base. Lance with the comeback. He's able to kill so many workers. DeJour not knowing what to do. He's got 2,403. He has such a huge bank, but no way to produce anything. All of his production in shambles from these few units from the Zerg. And now the parade push coming the other way. Lings and Ultralisks. This could be it. A couple of Ultras able to keep these units at bay while all of the production gets taken out. Here we go. Ultras killing every single barracks. Armory goes down. Not all the upgrades are good. Yeah, everything is getting taken out by these Lings and Ultras. And now the tables have turned. Lance is almost maxed out. Lance is almost maxed out. What happened? Tearing through from 100 supply up. Never give up, never surrender. Alright, DeJour with his pack of Marines and Marauders trying to kite as best he can. The Widow Mine's going to go down before they can burrow. Oh no, two of them do get burrowed, but now CC goes down and DeJour goes down. No GG for DeJour. Lance with the victory.